Welcome to Faywood Grove. Thank you for joining us. This is our Lughnasadh 2021 update, Mario Kart version. We're going to take a look and see at all the different changes we've gotten done in the last month, or at least since the last update. I think it may have been actually June. We've got a lot done. It's been a busy weekend. We've come to the culmination of a lot of projects, and we're at the point where we're getting ready to start stage 2. Hey, Floof! She's been helping us as best she can, if you can call it that. But there's a lot of loving involved, and she wants her scritches because that's how she'll stop you from working. There's the ducks, and they are just as ornery as ever. They're really kind of upset. Oh, wait. So we're here at the crossroad. We're going to take a right turn. This is a one-way road, and you go to the right. We've got Scarlet's Garden on the right. One of the portalet areas. We've done a lot of work on the roads. On the left, we've got the chicken coops that we're going to be removing. And then here on the left, we've got camping, where the crossover path. This is all camping. And then on the right, we have parking. Don't worry, folks. I'm a trained professional. This is a closed course. Oh, look at that gravel. Threading the needle. So now we enter the fire by the road called Daring. The roads are named. The first road we started out on was Silence. This is Dare. We're coming towards the fire pit. Look at all that wood. We're going to have a good time this month. Between the full moon and Libertine, we're going to do a lot of fires. We're going to have a lot of fun dancing around them. Hail Eris. Hey, where's that go? Oh, well, let's go back down there and see. Oh, look at those camping spaces. We're thinking that might be a station for the fire tenders, but that's all really good prime camping right there. We're just got to get it cleaned out. On the left, we have a nice little gathering area for friends. We can get 4 to 6 tents in there, depending on how big they are. This is a private camp spot. And then we've got more camp spots right there coming around that bend. And then this is all parking on the left. Oh, well, let's go back over to the fire. But not this way. Sometimes you got to step over things. Sometimes you got to ride over them. We have some folks that put up their tent year-round. They spend a lot of time hanging out and doing a lot of work, so it's okay. We're at the front of the fire. Look at all that pretty gravel. It glows in the moonlight. And now we're headed back into the fire. Some might recognize this path, but Andy did a hell of a job of making it a lot better. So we have a gravel path to the fire to make sure that you can get there safely. More wood. And look at that fire pit. It's ready. Wait, why'd that go? I wanted to show that camping space better. That's why I went this way. I remember now. We've got camping on the right and the left. You can choose how close you get to the fire, how far you're away from the fire. Let's go up no and look at the stuff up by the house. Once again, we've got it all nice and graveled. Everything should be nice and easy to drive on through there, and by next year we'll have all of it graveled entirely. That turn to the right is will, and as we continue forward on no, look at all that camping. There's the deer shed, some of the wood, back side of the house. You see how it continues through as a loop? Well, before we go that way, I'm going to show you my new patio area. This will provide some cover and a large enough space for folks to gather outside at a different location than the fire pit, and we're going to have a couple of those. Let's go back to the fire pit, take another look at some of the other stuff we've done. Well, we went in that one side. Let me show you what else we got. We've got two clean, flat paths. One of them's graveled. We'll have gravel on this one by next year. They go to the fire pit for you. I'll tell you what, that fire pit looks ready to burn, doesn't it? Look how deep we can get that. We can pile it high on that. Hail Eris. Hail Discordia. So we're going to go back out to Will. We still have some work to do on this. We're going to gravel, we're going to flatten it out and roll it out a little bit. And on the left there, we're going to go into the front of what's going to be near the Dionysus shrine. It's going to be back here, and that's what this area is going to be called, is Dionysus. All the areas are named after the deities where the shrines that are close to them. The fire pit's name is Eris. As we head back, we see some spots for Artemis, as well as other gods. There's a lot of room here for us to gather and dance around the trees and get to know them. I think it's going to be a great spot for tree hugging. That is a gorgeous dragon. Welcome to Pan Shrine. This is the new shrine for Pan. We've cleared it out. We'll have an altar and a place for our offerings, as well as a place to consecrate in his name. We're just going to stop for a second here a little bit and slow down. Look at all that space. This is what we're calling Pan's Plaza. Well, we're getting close to the end of the tour. Let's head back towards the house. That is a lot of room for us to dance around and celebrate in. There's going to be a lot of socializing there. That's a tight turn. These are some serious turns. Like I said, folks, I'm a trained professional. This is a closed track. Do not attempt this at home. Rose of Sharon's looking pretty. We did a little mowing to get ready for the full moon, so it'll be a nice carpet length. If you wonder just how much wood we've taken out doing this, you saw what's laying. All of that was dead. All this was dead. We've taken 7 live trees for this entire project. Everything was already standing dead or dead down on the ground. I tell you what, the ability to just continue this circle is really nice and relaxing. Can just drive the loop for hours. Well, maybe. Thank you for joining Faywood Grove. Mario Kart, we're looking for you. The ducks are waiting. We'll see you soon. Praise be to Pan. Hail Hecate. Blessings of Aphrodite upon you. So mote it be.